Yo, welcome back, Raw Sports Radio. Today, man, we got What's in the Bag Wednesday. You know what I'm saying? What's in that bag, man? You know, already, man, last week we had a couple upsets first week of the season. LSU went down. Clemson went down to Duke. And, everybody already know that LSU went down to the mighty Florida Seminoles. So, hey, man, that was a hell of a game. Your boy quarterback for Florida State Seminoles, man. You know, he did his thing, man, last week, man. Florida looking real good, like a top five team. Um, damn. Exactly. Hey, Trav, do you remember that? Matter of fact, I think the quarterback name was Jordan Travis. Yeah, he threw 23 for 40, 23 to 31, 23 or 31, 332 yards, four touchdowns, just one interceptions, man. Keon Coleman got off also on the receiving end, 9 receptions, 122 yards, man. Jalen McDaniels, man, he threw 22. Once he got started, man, 22 37, 47 yards, just one touchdown, man. Rough game for Jalen McDaniels, though, man. But he showed a lot of poise, though, to bounce back. But, man, yo, Trav, man, what's up, man? Where y'all at, man? Mel, Trav, what's up with y'all, man?
What's up, man? What's the deal?
What's going on,
How
man?
you
What's
doing, brother?
Y'all seen that? Y'all seen that game last week? LSU and Florida State, Mel, right? I know you did.
Yeah, I saw. I did, man.
Yeah,
Florida State dominated.
Yeah, man. Already, man, it's just the beginning of the week, and already, man, you got Clemson getting knocked out of the top 10, almost out of the ranking. They 25 right now.
Wow.
And LSU gets upset, man, with Florida State. So it had to be one or the other, man. Both of them was ranked top 10. So
right.
Man, what y'all think about that Florida State team?
I was
man,
impressed.
go ahead.
I was impressed by Florida State, man. They got a solid team, a quarterback. I was very, very impressed by the quarterback. Got a lot of character, good kid, good athlete, smart. Just can't say enough about that quarterback they got over there. And they got a receiving core, and I think they got a solid team, and I think they got a good shot at winning the ACC title, man. I'm a believer, man. I like Florida State, that team they got.
Word.
Yeah, they to me they look pretty good versus LSU. I say they dominated. LSU and Florida, they got the SEC looking bad right now. But I don't know. Florida State, they kind of had them ranked last year like they were gonna do something. They fizzled out, but I don't know this year how they look against LSU. They look pretty good.
Man, that quarterback they got is a real champion, man. They got a little. I mean, there's another year they done develop, and there's just a more solid team, and it says a lot to be the number 5 SEC West powerhouse. And they beat a good team, man. So that says a lot right there. They beat a good LSU team. So it just says a lot, And kudos to FSU. I think they're gonna disappoint a lot of opponents on the field this year, and I think they're back on the scene. I think they're back from the Jimbo Fisher, Bobby Bowden days. I think they're back on the scene, and I think they're gonna do a lot of damage.
Word. Yeah, you right about that, man. They look real good. They definitely dominated the second half. Hey, Trav, man, you know what time it is, man? It's What's in the Bag Wednesday, man. What we got in that bag, man? You looking real suspicious walking around with that bag, bro, through the hood. What's in that bag, man?
We got prime time in the bag.
Yeah, okay. You got the duffel bag. You sure that's all?
You got Colorado versus Nebraska.
Man. Can't be coming through the hood like that, Trav, bro. You gotta know where you at, bro. Coming.
Hey, I always know where I'm at.
Okay. So we got Colorado and Nebraska, man. Okay, who else we got on the list?
Man, we got Utah versus Baylor. We
Okay.
got Texas A&M versus Miami. We
So
got
so
Ole Miss.
Utah number 12, Baylor unranked. Okay. And
Yeah.
Ole Miss, yeah.
Ole Miss and Tulane, both of them ranked. That ought to be a good game. Got A&M, Texas A&M versus Miami Hurricanes. And we got Roll Tide versus the Longhorns.
Hey Mel, bro, that seemed like the hey.
Yeah.
Mel, what you think about that week, bro? That's something right there. Yeah.
Some good games,
Hey, that's some
man.
double headers right there, man.
Yeah.
Triple header,
Big 12,
quadruple.
Big 12 Texas against the SEC West Alabama. That's gonna be a good game too. You know, both teams known for having defenses and running games. You know, both teams known for having a good receiving core. You know,
Yeah.
so we're gonna see what Nick Saban can do against that Big 12 powerhouse. And
Yeah, we hey, look, you know, the first game of the day, man, we got to start off, man, with your boy Primetime and former Carolina Panthers coach Matt Rule. You know, some of the experts are saying it's going to be a lot different this time around. They got rid of the quarterback from last week, you know, who was, you know, throwing the game away, basically. Now they inserted that, you know, the new quarterback into the system. And things might be looking a little different for Colorado. I mean, for Nebraska. So I don't know what y'all say to that.
I think it's a good move on Nebraska's part. You know, they can't do any worse than they did last week with the new quarterback. So I think that's going to be a plus to the offense. I'm pretty sure they'll score more points. Have a better shot at scoring more points on the board than they did last week with the change of quarterback. As far as the Buffaloes are concerned, man, I'm on the bandwagon, man. After that,
by the way, that quarterback name was Jeff Sims. He came from Georgia Tech, man. They only lost by 3 points, man, to Minnesota, man, 13-10. So, you know what I mean? So we'll see, man. Go ahead. What you were saying about Colorado?
I'm impressed by Colorado that win last week, and they got a good cornerbacks, the receivers, and the quarterback, of course, Sanders. So I think they're gonna put points on the board, and I don't think Nebraska's defense is gonna be able to slow them down as much. And I think they're gonna be coming off that win last week. I don't think Nebraska had what it takes to stop them, slow them down. But I think it's going to be a good game, though. You know.
Yeah. You know, Vegas has Colorado as a 3.5 point favorite, and accordingly, Trav said just recently they just updated it to a 2.5 point favorite. So, you know, Vegas expecting it to be a closer game than what we expecting. I mean, I thought it was going to be pretty much a blowout from what I seen from Nebraska last week, but like, you know, your quarterback, the head of the snake, if you change that out, that can make a world of difference.
I don't know about that because he went 11 for 19, 114 yards, touchdown, 3 interceptions. I think they just weren't prepared. I think that falls on the coach.
You talking about this quarterback on the screen right here, or you talking about? Because I think he was the backup quarterback. It was the white guy in there.
You sure? That sounds right.
This Sims right here in front of us, yeah, but it was the other guy in front.
Yeah, that's Sims. He was 11 for 19, 114 yards. And he also had 91 yard rush.
Oh, so he got a majority.
Yeah, I remember seeing. So they must have pulled the other white guy because they were showing highlights. They showing the white
114 guy. Total yards.
Yeah, pass.
Oh, 114 passing yards.
For him. He was 11 for 19. But he had a touchdown and 3 interceptions. And he was 19.
Almost got.
And he had 19 carries for 91 yards.
So he got just as many running yards almost than he did passing.
Yeah, so I look at that. That's on the coaching because Minnesota didn't have a hell of a game. I mean, they beat them by 3. It was a low-scoring game. But Minnesota quarterback was 24 of 44 for 196 yards, 1 touchdown, and an interception.
Yeah, man.
So it was like a sloppy game.
Right, and if Nebraska can get them turnovers down, man, that's a whole different outcome to the game. 3 interceptions, you can't live with 3 interceptions and 1 touchdown, man. 114 yards, that's garbage, man.
So that says something about his accuracy. That tells me he's not that accurate if he's throwing 3 interceptions. You see, and he's a double threat with his legs, but throwing.
Yeah, I don't think their offense gonna be able to keep up. But I think it's gonna be a blowout.
Hey Mel, do you think they'll remove another player's stats from a game, man? Are they allowed to do that? Because I could have sworn I seen the white boy at under center at the beginning of the game.
Well, his stats should also be listed also, so you can have.
It should be listed, yeah, because I think they pulled him out of the game. Maybe I'm wrong. Shit,
he still have his stats there.
Still be in there, yeah. Yeah, right. Man. They got to take care of that football, man. They're gonna even if they're gonna get themselves a shot against Colorado, man. We all know what Colorado, capable of. We seen that last week. Right. They took down TCU 45-42.
So they're gonna Nebraska's gonna face a tougher defense than they did last week. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna face better coverage. The receivers are gonna be better covered, which means if he throws that ball, he could possibly throw more interceptions.
Yeah, you got 2 5-star cornerbacks on.
Right. So he's gonna have to throw against a tighter defense. So if he throws the ball, there's a likelihood he's gonna throw more interceptions. Turn the ball over. Okay, so his running game, he has legs, got 91 yards. So if they can contain the corner, keep him from running the ball, easy win just easy win. They can't score, they can't win.
Yeah, that's how I look at it. They ain't gonna be able to keep up. Colorado, from what we've seen, they got a high-powered offense. So.
Yeah, definitely got a high-powered offense, man. But yeah, definitely, most definitely, man. We seen with Travis Hunter, man, 11 receptions, 119 yards. They have four receivers in triple digits receiving yards, man. And your boy Weaver, man, he had 118 yards, 6 receptions. You know what I'm saying? Even Horn, man, 117 yards, 117 yards on 11 receptions, man. And the sleeper that everybody keep forgetting about is Dylan Edwards, man. That's Shador's secret weapon right there coming out of that backfield, man. You line them up all over. So they can't forget. You cannot you cannot lose sight of him. You gotta keep your eyes on him. That's what happened last game. But Colorado, man, it's gonna be a game. I think it might be a closer game than what we think. Cause I mean, look, I don't know. What you think, Mel? It'll be a 2-touchdown game, 3 touchdowns.
I think at least 3 because
at least 3, right?
You forgot the other side of the ball. I remember seeing a couple of interceptions Colorado made, and they were close. I mean, it was tight coverage, and the corner just stepped up and took the ball away. So don't forget the tight coverage on a decent TCU team. So there were some takeaways from a good, solid TCU team.
And they playing in Colorado.
Right, and I don't think Nebraska's receiving core is as good as TCU's receiving core. So, you know what I'm saying? So the passing game might be shut down completely.
Crazy.
So Nebraska's passing game might be shut down completely. He threw 3 interceptions last week. He's about to face a tougher defensive secondary. So the passing game is over with. So it depends on the tight ends and the running game. So I think Colorado will run away with this one. That 3-point, 2.5-point spread, maybe 2 or 3 touchdowns.
Yeah, right. That's what I believe too. I don't think it's gonna be nowhere near a tight game.
Right.
The point spread like they leading on. Yeah,
that what they hoping for.
Right.
Yeah, they hoping for a close game. Really, they hoping for Nebraska to win.
Right. Right. In other words, they slick hating on Deion. But
Yeah.
the squad I saw on the field against TCU, I don't think Nebraska stands a chance with that quarterback, with that inconsistency in the quarterback position.
Yeah.
Their quarterback numbers are horrible, and I just can't see them producing enough offense to slow down to overpower that Colorado's defense. I don't see it. I think it'll win by several touchdowns, easily.
Yeah. Another game, man, we got in the bag, man, is they say one of the games of the week is Ole Miss versus Tulane. Tulane done arrived, top Ole Miss number 20, Tulane number 24. Two, you know what I'm saying? Two top top 20 teams, man. Last year, Ole Miss went 10-3. Tulane was 12-2. Tulane brought at least 5 of their key starters back. So, and the quarterback. So, I mean, hey, man, this Tulane team might make some noise. I remember Trav telling me about them. It would.
Yeah, it sounds impressive. Tulane sounds impressive. But I have to look at the conference. Ole Miss coming out of the SEC West Conference. That's a tough, gridiron football conference, man. And I just don't think Tulane will be able to slow that Ole Miss run game down. I don't think they'll be able to score against that defense Ole Miss going to present. And I think at the end of the day, Ole Miss will come out on top simply because of the strength of conference.
I ain't worried about them. Like, I know they ain't gonna beat Ole Miss, but I'm worried about the spread. The point spread is 7. They got a 7 point spread. Yeah. Yeah. What you say about it? Yeah.
If Mississippi don't beat them by a touchdown, I'd be surprised. I think they'll beat them more because of their Mississippi defense and the running game. I think it'll be more than that. I don't think Tulane gonna be able to run that SEC West gridiron, hard-nosed, Ole Miss style of playing. I can't see it.
Hey, what you say about them, Trav? What you think about them?
I think it's gonna be another lopsided game. I think Ole Miss. Cause what I seen, how they put up 73 points last week.
Yeah, 73-7. That's right.
Yeah, it's gonna be rough.
It's gonna be crazy. So I might have to go ahead and bet on that one that they cover that 7-point spread. I know, yeah.
Yeah, I think they'll cover.
Hey, for those of you out there listening, man, Trav said it's safe to go ahead and bet on them. Them boys, they'll cover that 7-point spread, man. You see the star receiver right here on the stream, man. Trey Harrison, man. Yeah, so. But yeah, man, I think Lane Kiffin gonna have those boys prepared, man. So he got Spencer Sanders, man, from Oklahoma State. So he got options, man. He got Dort. He got Dort in the back, you know what I'm saying, in the back under quarterback, as quarterback, and then he got backup right here, Spencer Sanders. So can't go wrong, man. Ole Miss, man. He might surprise us this year, man. Trav might be better than what they ranking says, man. They might even get in the top 10, Trav.
Yeah, we always have a couple of SEC teams that they kind of surprise you every year. It's gonna be a couple of them, 2 to 3 of them every year.
Yeah,
because it always switches up. Like I say, Alabama, they stay consistent. They always in the top. And everybody else, it changes up and down year by year. Whether it's Florida, LSU, Georgia, Tennessee, Texas A&M, it's just different ones that, they be up and down. They have a couple of good years, fall off a couple of years, then they bounce back. But, the SEC is the toughest conference.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So, man. Hey, that's that, man. Then we got, coming up, we got the number 12 Utah, man, against Baylor. Mel, I got to hear it from you. You said that was going to be a tougher game. You said Baylor would be being a go ahead and you can speak for yourself, man.
Yeah, that'll be a good solid team game. Big 12 versus Pac-12. We know Utah has a solid team. Not this. We know they got a good team, ranked pretty high this year. Baylor always had a consistent team. They're tough. They've always played gridiron, Big 12 play. I've seen them have some good years over the decades, and I think they're gonna show up to play. And I think Utah be tried and tested a little bit today on that game. I
Well,
don't think it'll be a walk in the park. I think they're gonna have to show up to play, and then I think they're gonna have to. We'll see if they're worthy of that ranking they have against this team here, this Baylor team.
Not so fast, man. I don't know if you know, man, but Baylor, you know what I'm saying? I don't know what the Baylor of the past, man, you expecting, but they got beat by a non-power 5 team last week, man. So they 0-1. They lost 42-31 against Texas State. So I don't know if that changed your thought process. Yeah, man.
Listen,
So
actually,
this is gonna be another lopsided game. Utah is gonna blow the doors off them. Because one thing y'all ain't saying, Baylor quarterback is out with 2 to 3 weeks with an MCL injury.
Yeah.
Well,
hey, but Fred not man. Right. Fred not right, Trav. They got a capable quarterback. They got a capable quarterback back there. I know you like this guy, Trav.
Oh yeah.
Y'all gotta check him out, man.
He the third string.
Yeah, they're gonna have to make him second string.
Yeah, because the other guy, he had all the passing yard, and they bought him in there because he like a dual threat. He had a few rushing yards, had a touchdown. Well, what I see, they gonna use both of them quarterbacks. They gonna switch it up. Same thing they did against Florida.
Yeah.
But what's the line?
They're gonna look a whole lot better against Baylor than Florida.
Oh, okay. What's the line? What's the point spread?
Oh, the point spread on that one. Let me get that's 7.5, man. 7.5.
Of
course, Utah, man. That's it. That's all they gave up. Probably got the latest one. Yeah, man. That's what I seen earlier.
After they beat Florida, the Gators, and that's all they give them 7.
7.5, man. Easy money, bro. You can't complain, man. You can't complain on that one.
Right. Okay. Well, it looks like Utah will be 2-0 after that game.
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
Yeah, man. 7-0, man. So hey, man. Imagine the team, man. They got like shut down defense. So imagine when they get Cam Rising back, man. The team is definitely bro. It's definitely a top 10 team.
Right.
I know it's a top 8 team, but I ain't gonna go no further than that. I mean, they might be a top 5 team. Who knows, man? We'll see when they get Cam Rising back, but team off the chain, man. And I think they playing in Waco, so.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I don't trust that Baylor squad, man. I don't trust them at all, man. Only thing, I don't trust them at all, man.
Well, you got to take into account they're at home. So
yeah. I trust the basketball team, but not these guys. But not this Baylor squad, man. Nah. Dope stadium, though. By the way, dope stadium. But man, yeah, man. So, Trav, man, what else we got in the bag, man? What's next?
We got Texas A&M versus the Miami Hurricanes.
Word. What you got on that, Trav? I know Miami looked good last week. I think they won 38-3, man. And Texas A&M, I forgot who they played. They look good as well, man. I pull that up. But I tell you the point spread on that, they got Texas A&M 4.5 point spread.
Yeah, I think they played New Mexico last week. I believe quarterback throw for 5 touchdowns.
Wow.
Yeah, so I don't know. Miami did pretty good, but another SEC team. So we got to see, Texas A&M, they ranked, so I expect for them to move up in the polls this week. Next week they'll move up after they'll at least beat Miami by.
Yeah, they need to do something after last year.
Probably at least a couple of touchdowns.
You think
So
it's
I'm
going to
looking
be
at another cover of the spread. They'll cover on that.
Well, Miami got their quarterback Tyler Van Dyke. He returned. I mean, there ain't no pushover team. And New Mexico, man, scored like 10 points. It was 52-10 against New Mexico. They put up 10 points. So I don't know, man. You know what I'm saying? I know Miami could put up some points on there, and they can hold them down. You know what I'm saying? Hold them to under 40 points, man. They probably hold it, yeah. So around about 35 points less, man. I say no more than a two. I say no more than a two touchdown. Well, actually, it'd probably be 17 point, man. No more than 17 points, man. If you want to take that bet, Travis. You know what I'm saying? Mel, Trav, y'all want to take that bet? Hey, it's on me, man.
I don't know. I kind of have to agree with. I agree with Trav. Texas A&M, another SEC West team, and I think that SEC West side is the toughest bracket in the whole nation. Texas A&M known for solid defense. I understand Miami can put the points up, but can they put the points up against the Texas A&M defense? That's the question.
Oh, nah, they ain't necessarily putting points up, but they in there. They a little, but long story short, hey, I got 20 spot me on a 17-point spread. Yeah, you got a couple days to think about it, man.
17
I hear you.
17-point spread.
I think you might want to hold that.
Vegas got it at a 4.5.
I mean, Miami not gonna score those points like that against that Texas A&M defense, dude.
Yeah. Vegas also had Colorado 21-point underdog.
Thank you very much. You know what I'm saying? I think no, they're not putting them kind of points up against Texas A&M. I can't see it. They known for defense, nothing else.
They took them down last year. It was a low-scoring game last year, though. It was 17-9.
Right.
A&M won. But this year, I think A&M are a little better than, I think they're better than last year.
Right.
With
so
Miami probably better too, but I don't see them being able to handle A&M.
That option they like to run and the read option, I don't think that's going to work against that line Texas A&M got. I don't think I'm getting many points on in the yards on the ground. So I can't see them. You can't score, you can't win. So I think Texas A&M, their defense will get them the ball more than Miami. And I think Texas A&M put points on Miami and win that game. You got to have a decent defense to be in the SEC West to compete. And I don't think Miami is going to be able to do it. Florida State, different conversation, but not Miami. We'll see.
Van Dyke, he only went for what, like 200 yards against Miami, Ohio?
I don't know. You got to check on that.
Yeah, he went for 201 yards against them. He was 17 with 22, but they did a lot of running on them. They got a lot of rushing yards on them.
Yeah, and then Texas A&M on the other end, they got Brad Johnson's son in there. I think Brad Johnson's son played for him. Yeah, man, but he backing up. The main star quarterback.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So
Trav, what else we got in the bag, man? What's up with stuff?
We got Roll Tide versus the Texas Longhorns.
Say Roll Tide versus Texas Longhorns, man. Damn. Texas came a long way, man. Since last
Alabama
year.
At Texas?
Yeah, they've been clamming under Steve Sarkisian, man.
They play Alabama.
They playing Alabama?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Listen, man, I'm telling you right now, you got to worry about this boy right here, man. Quinn Ewers. Fan favorite, man. cowboy,
Who?
man. He fit the prototype. Quinn Ewers, man. He like a young Brett Favre, man. Yeah.
Who?
Quinn Ewers, man.
I never heard of that guy.
Quinn Ewers, you're gonna hear about him this weekend, trust me. Yeah. See, y'all, you see, Trav, y'all can't figure out y'all quarterback situation. So,
What you mean?
y'all trying to figure out y'all quarterback situation over there. So
Ain't nothing to figure out. Our quarterback played last week.
yeah. Will Milson, right?
What you call him?
What's his last name? What's his name again? Jalen. What's his
call
name?
him up. But Milroy or whatever his name is, something like that.
Yeah, man. He played. He came in and backed up last year, man. He looked real good.
Well, not to me. He was really. I was kind of skeptical about him. He got a strong arm, but he's not. He wasn't that accurate.
When they're accurate, bro. But he can go and get it with his legs too, and ain't nobody can stop him from picking up them first downs, man.
Yeah, he had a decent game, passing. He was 13 of 18, 194 yards, 3 touchdowns.
Yeah.
He also carried the ball 7 times for 48 yards, 2 touchdowns. So he's more got a balanced attack. But he's not just going to kill you if they have to go to the pass.
Hey, they got y'all as a 7.5 point favorite, so I mean, I know we don't go by that. These joints kind of ridiculous, man. These spreads are ridiculous, though. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna hold you, man. But I don't know, man. They might even insert Tyler Buckner, man. That's that Notre Dame quarterback, Bill. I was telling you about. Alabama picked up a good one.
Yeah, you know how I feel about that.
You don't like him?
Nah, because if he was that good, he would have took the starting spot.
He might be hurt. It might be.
They put him in the game. He went 3 or 5, 27 yards.
Okay.
Yeah, they gave him a couple of touches.
Okay.
Yeah, but I don't know. We're gonna go with Milroy.
Yeah. If Alabama can't win that game convincingly with just one touchdown, then that says something about their ranking.
I think it'll be another lopsided game.
That's what I'm
because Alabama got the biggest offensive line.
Yeah,
it's gonna be out of college and the NFL.
Hey, that's crazy. It's gonna be interesting to see them against that Texas front four, man.
So Alabama should have a nice.
I think they're gonna implement more of that run game again.
Right.
They got multiple people that's gonna touch that ball.
Yeah, they're gonna play an old gridiron, run the ball down your throat, and that'll and just wear that Texas defense down. That's how they're gonna be dominant. That's the only way they're gonna be dominant.
A bunch of running backs touched the ball last week. They weren't playing nobody, Middle Tennessee, but they let everybody get touched.
Okay. Texas will be a tough opponent, but they're gonna have to win convincingly, man.
I believe they will. Like I say, they got the biggest offensive line, so you win in the trenches 9 times out of 10, you're gonna win.
Right, but you're gonna have to show up against Texas, though. Texas is not a Middle Tennessee state. You're gonna have to show up. They're gonna have a solid all-around team.
A lot of people might have hope for Texas because of what they did last season.
Yeah, bro, they gave y'all a dog fight last year.
Yeah, they did. But see, we're a different team this year.
Hey, actually,
we have more of a balanced offense. We getting back to the running game.
Yeah.
But see, other years they had good quarterback that can pass the ball. But see, this one here, he's more of he can run and pass. So he'll do a threat.
Dual threat, man. And you got a good backup, man, and Tyler Buckner, man. So
and not alone he built like a damn linebacker. So he
Oh
take out with the
yeah,
ball.
that's crazy.
He ain't tucking.
It's
So
like a running back, man. Back there, quarterback, man.
so them linebackers for Texas, they gonna have it's gonna be a tiring day for them. But the running backs, the quarterback,
Right.
yeah, they gonna have to work.
Yeah, man. Yo, I see you, Bees Ball, man. Bees Ball said LSU is trash. Damn, bro, why you gonna do LSU like that after one loss, man?
LS who?
1 week. He said LSU trash.
LS who?
LSD, man.
You know how I feel about LSU.
Bees got on up out of here, but yeah, now LSU, man. I don't know who is they playing this week?
Let me see. I don't know who
I think I got them. I think LSU playing. Yeah, they playing Grambling State. If they can't beat Grambling State, then I might have to agree with you, bro. Yeah, yeah, man. Yep.
Yeah, we all know that ain't gonna happen.
Nah, that ain't gonna happen. Nah, that ain't gonna happen, man.
Yeah, that's just an old practice game. That's all that is right there to get them ready to play Mississippi State. That's all that is. Set them up for that.
Hey, Mel, you in there?
Well,
Yeah,
I got one.
Go ahead.
I got one question for y'all. Do y'all believe? That's all I got to ask.
Shit. Hey, Mel, you answer that? You want to answer that?
Nah, he don't believe.
Yeah,
He don't believe. He don't believe.
Hey, that's crazy because what you say, Mel?
That was me. I was gonna say prime time gonna make him out of believer. I think Mel already believed though.
Yeah. I got something for you. I'm gonna pull up this topic right quick.
What you got? What you got? What's in the bag?
Okay, this is what we got in the bag. Let's see. Hold on. Hey, Mel, you there? We gotta add Mel.
I'm here.
Now you in there now. You in there? Yeah, man. I think I told y'all about a story earlier. Damn, what a shit went to. Hold on. Yeah, y'all go ahead, man. I'm gonna pull this up. Dang. Hold on.
Yeah, I'm gonna get my roll tide, get ready for this weekend.
Texas Longhorn, Alabama.
I mean, pop me a butt while on that.
All right. That's gonna be a tough gridiron game there.
Yeah, that's probably gonna be that'll be the game of the week.
I think so. That's gonna be one of them. That's gonna be a tough one.
See, last week the game of the week should have been Florida State and LSU, but
LSU, that was the game of the week.
You know, prime time wind up. You know, that wind up being the game of the week.
That was the biggest upset of the month. And
yeah, that was a big one. That's why I think that was I think they paid Clemson to throw that game against Duke. Deion was getting too much shine on him. So they wanted Duke to beat Clemson, to put some light on Duke.
Clemson in the business of winning football games now, so
that shouldn't have happened. Clemson shouldn't have lost to a basketball school.
Duke hold their own. I remember seeing them several years ago playing the bowl game against Michigan. Remember that bowl game they played against Michigan? So they've had successful seasons,
Yeah, they Duke, every couple of years they have a decent season, where they make a little noise.
Mm-hmm.
But still, a team of that caliber, there's no way they should
But
lost.
one thing you got to keep in mind: college football, you got to show up to play each and every game because on any given Saturday, if you do not show up to play, anybody can lose. I don't care how great you are. I don't care if you got national titles, recent national titles. You can get outplayed. You can get outcoached. You can get outperformed. You can get outwheeled. You know what I'm saying? And Colorado had a combination of all that. They outplayed them. They outperformed them. They outwheeled them. Or they got where they were outcoached. You know what I'm saying? They had better technique. You know what I'm saying? They had better execution.
Do you believe?
Huh?
Do you believe?
If the players believe, that's what matters. If the players believe on the field.
That's what prime time asking about. Do y'all believe?
Yeah.
Well, after the first game, I can see myself believing. Yeah, absolutely. I think they got a potential of winning the conference, man, after that first game.
And then did y'all see Lee Corso? He hating on Deion. Even Mad Dog Russo. He want Deion to lose him. He said he tired of hearing about Deion. I said, damn.
Right.
You tired of hearing about Deion? There's a lot of them mad that he doing what he doing.
They ain't tired of hearing about Nick Saban. They always talking about Nick Saban. They ain't tired about hearing about Smart.
Right.
They tired of Nick Saban too. They tired of him too. But they tired of Deion.
Well, they're gonna be miserable because Deion got plenty more wins in them. They're gonna be real miserable before the season is over. You know?
So they know he gonna get more shine than any of them coaches, any of them teams. So all of them they mad.
They know it. That's what it is. They know it's coming.
Hey, enjoy your week, man. It's a week of celebration. It's a short week, Trav. Then y'all put the test, man. Y'all put the test again with Nebraska, man. They might shock you, man. But anyways, man, I'm messing with you, man. But hey, man, let's close out on this topic, man. Your boy right here, man. Your boy, what's his comment? Hold on. Let me get this off. Oh, okay. Yeah, somebody keep commenting about. All right, man. Y'all make sure y'all hit the like button, man. To help this this video grow, man. You know, like button, man. Hit that like button, man. It's free. But yeah, fellas, man. I don't know if y'all heard about Cal, man. Auburn supposed to be going to play Cal this week 2, man. But Cal running back, you know what I'm saying? He got the well buzzing a little bit. Jaden Ott, man, set the main narrative for the Golden Bears, California, man. Week 2, he said matchup against Auburn. He said he's calling them out as the Tigers. He said the Tigers game film. He said he watched the game film and he's claimed that he's not seeing a matchup with the Auburn brand. He said there's a lot of focus on the name Auburn. He said, but what I see on film is not in comparison to what their name is. And he's trying to get, he's just coming off a 188 game rushing game. So he's feeling himself right now. A catch and 13 yards through the air or whatever. He's a little showing his diversity or whatnot. But he's saying, basically he don't respect, what he's seeing right now in film, man, through the Auburn defense. He said this is not, the brand that he used to. And he's telling his teammates, man, don't fear Auburn, man. It's just a name or whatnot, man. I don't know if, I try to, find an article, man, and send it out to you, Mel. But man, he talking big shit, man. I like that. Just to summarize it, man, he putting Auburn on brass. He said, look, man, they don't look like the team of the past. They don't look like that Auburn tough, gritty defense. He's saying, man, he's seeing soft. He's seeing a soft defense, man, out there, man. And that's an insult that he frees his first year. I mean, he frees supposed to be making some noise, man. So that's another game for y'all to watch, man. Keep a watch out for, man.
I'm gonna definitely stay tuned because I like a lot of trash talk.
Like trash talk, yeah.
That makes the game trash talk, and the brothers got a lot of confidence in his abilities. The brother have been looking at Clemson tapes, and he's confident he can run all over.
Auburn,
so
Auburn.
I'm gonna stay. I'm sorry, Auburn.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna stay tuned. I like a confident running back, so stay tuned, and I think he'll be successful. And at the same time,
I think
Auburn defense is gonna have to tighten up.
Right, it's gonna be a late game though, if you're able to catch it. If you're in the Central Time Zone, it'll be 9:30. If you're in the East, good luck. It's 10:30.
Okay.
I'm gonna tell you like this. I'm not an Auburn fan. I'm an Alabama. But for this guy to come out and say that,
it's crazy disrespectful, man.
After they get their ass whooped, they need to sit his ass on the bench the next week. I mean, of course, anybody can talk shit if you can run 100 and some yards on North Texas.
So what if you run
North Texas?
So what if you run 300 yards and they still lose? He did his job.
He did his job.
All he's saying he's gonna run over him. And that's what I want to see. Win or lose, he's gonna run over that line.
And he don't look like he don't look that big, bro.
It ain't about him, it's about the team.
Yeah.
So he run for 300 yards, they lose, he still lost.
Yeah, he writing a check, you know what I'm saying? And his ass can't cash. I mean, his team can't cash. But he don't look that big, man. Just looking at him from here, man, he don't look that big of a running back.
It don't matter. Running back, it don't matter. Size has nothing to do with how quick you can get through that hole.
Yeah.
Size don't matter.
It don't matter. You quick. You're right.
Yeah.
You quick, you quick. You know
it might break him up, man. It might break him up.
I think that heart gonna get real small once they get on that field.
We have a board.
You're breaking up.
Yeah, man. Hey, we'll see. We'll see, man. I think Bo Nix and them played, man. They blow the team out last week, man. 81-7. It's crazy.
Listen, man, I'm tired of this Bo Nix shit.
81-7.
I'm tired of this Bo Nix shit.
Stop hating on Bo Nix because he played from Auburn, man.
Look, Auburn got rid of his ass for a reason.
Look, man, Bo Nix. Look,
I seen him play with Auburn. He just in a different offense. But I can't wait till they meet up with Colorado. Because I forgot he was even Oregon quarterback.
Look,
I can't wait till primetime junior outshine.
Man, but look, man, Bo Nix is in action, man, this week, man. Texas Tech, catch them live, Trav. 6 o'clock Central Time, 7 o'clock Eastern Time, man. Catch them live, man. Bo Nix in action, man. He's gonna prove his doubters wrong, man, especially against Colorado. The following a couple weeks after that, week 4, man.
I'm not a doubter. I'm just being real. He is not a Heisman candidate.
He ain't a Heisman candidate, but he looked different in that offense, though. So Bo Nix gonna have something to say about that Colorado season, man. How it goes, man. So trust and believe that. And you might want to pipe down because that TCU team only had 3 returning starters. I don't know how much we can go out for that.
I'm cranking that bitch up and I'm gonna break the knob.
All right, man. Well, that's all we got, man. That's what's in the bag Wednesday. So, man, hey, man, enjoyed the show, man. I appreciate y'all, for tuning in. Hit that like, subscribe button, share this video, man. And we'll see you back. We'll see you on Sunday as we react to week 2, all the games that take place. And then you know how we're gonna keep this thing going every week, man. What's in the bag Wednesday, man. We out of here, man. Raw Sports Radio, man. Keep it raw,
baby.